Yes sir, I'm one of a kind.
Dear Professor Mimler, dear classmates, today I'm going to tell you something about one of my favorite singers, G-Dragon. G-Dragon, alias Kwon Ji-young, alias GD, is a South Korean singer, rapper, producer, composer, songwriter and model. His first name consists of the two syllables G, which is pronounced as G in English, and the other syllable Jong, which means dragon. That's where his stage name G-Dragon comes from. Kwon was born on the 18th of August in 1988 in the year of the dragon. He is the leader of the most famous and also world famous Asian boy group Big Bang. He is also one of the most wanted Korean models. He receives invitations to fashion shows all over the world from various designers. Ji-young debuted at the age of 8 as a part of the group Little Aurora. He dropped out after they released a Christmas album. Even though he didn't want to become a singer, he was scouted by SM Entertainment and became a trainee under them. SM Entertainment is one of the big three, the most successful companies in the Korean music industry. He left SME after 5 years, and Sean of the hip-hop duo Shino introduced him to the CEO of YG Entertainment, and he signed a contract with him. There he met his fellow bandmate Donghyun Bae, alias Taeyang, with who he formed a hip-hop duo called GDYB. Later, they were joined by 3 more guys and Big Bang was born. Big Bang debuted in summer 2006 as a hip-hop boy group. The group consists of 5 members: G-Dragon, Taeyang, T.O.P, Daesung, and Seungri. Big Bang reached its turning point with their hit single Lies. Last Farewell, and Haru Haru, meaning day by day, are very popular as well.
Oh, girl, I cry, yo, my oh. Say goodbye, bye, oh, my love. Don't lie, yo, my heart. Say goodbye.
With the album Tonight, they won the MTV EMA Award for the Best Worldwide Act and became famous.
Big Bang! We are the nominee for Best Global Act at the MTV EMA this year. It's a big honor to be a part of the EMA with famous pop stars and excited to introduce Big Bang to the world.
Please go to mtv.co.kr/EMA and vote Big Bang for the Best Global Act right now. Right now! Awesome!
In 2012, they had their first world tour. They toured to 26 cities all over the world. Each of the concerts was sold out, and in London they even had a second concert upon request. What makes Big Bang so special is the fact that they're the only group that writes and composes every part of the music themselves. In 2009, G-Dragon released a solo album called Heartbreaker. It was sold so often you can't even buy the original CD anymore, only the repackage. During this era, Ji-young was accused of smoking weed because he had a positive urine test after a party where someone had handed him a cigarette that apparently wasn't a cigarette. GD received a lot of hate during that time. That's one of the reasons for Big Bang's 2-year hiatus. In August 2012, he released another solo album called One of a Kind. Most of its songs have been on the hit chart for several months. The songs One of a Kind and Crayon describe Ji-young's life.
적게만 놈이 나와 모델을 휙휙 맘에 영감들은 눈을 밟혀 고개 돌려도 이리 저리 가는 거고 예마게 사진으로도 배대 미친 차게도 없어서 못 봐라. Why so serious? Get your crayon, 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 get your
The other hit single, Geseki, tells a sad love story. Jennie Kim, a trainee under YG, is featured in it. G-Dragon is the producer of her future girl group.
보다 내가 못한 게 뭐야 도대체 왜 나는 가질 수 없는 거야 너를 사랑하는 게 아니야 언제까지 바보같이 울고만 있을 거야.
In 2010, Jiyoung released an album called G-Top with his fellow band member T.O.P. The album was released on Christmas Eve and the single Hi Hi was a chart topper for several weeks. G-Dragon and Taeyang, alias Donghyun-bae, have a very close relationship. They have been friends since Jiyoung entered YG Entertainment in 1999. Since then they have become best friends. Jiyoung has a tattoo saying Forever Young on his right side. It was actually supposed to say Forever Young Bae, but Taeyang forbid to do that. GD still plans to finish it one day. G-Dragon and Taeyang call each other brother. Since they are the only two in Big Bang born in the same year, they are the only ones allowed to actually use each other's first name and not the title Hyung, meaning older brother, or Dongseng, which you use referring to a younger friend. Jiyoung has several other tattoos all over his body, for example the huge Dragon Ball on his left shoulder. There are several more, some of them appear to be pretty silly, like the ones over his navel. G-Dragon is a fashion icon and a trendsetter. He wears the latest and most expensive clothes and accessoires. He has never been seen in anything twice and he changes his hairstyle very often. He even changed his hair color during 2 songs during the Mnet Asia Mama Awards in 2012. Here are some of G-Dragon's hairstyles from 2012. GD has 2 dogs. His first dog, a Shar Pei, is called Gaho. Gaho has been with G-Dragon since more than 4 years now, and G-Dragon loves him more than anything else.
이런 기분이 쉽겠죠?
In 2012, they were joined by another Shar Pei called Julie.
Your name is G, baby, baby. GD, baby.
I chose the topic because Kwon Ji-young is one of the persons who inspire me the most. What he has become, what he made out of himself, is astonishing. He is a very talented man with a very good sense of fashion. He writes beautiful lyrics that touch the hearts of people all over the world. G-Dragon definitely is an idol and someone everyone can look up to. I hope you liked my rather unique presentation, and if there are any further questions, I'm willing to answer all of them.